Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _ with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about send it to a family or a friend so they can vibe out with us? And please, 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 please make sure you like this video. That helps out a lot, and thanks in advance. Alright you guys, so as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be talking about Chrisean Rock and Tommie Lee going back and forth in a playful way about comments Tommie made. We're also going to be talking about James Wright going on a podcast and talking about how he feels after Chrisean hit him. Also, Chrisean at practice. Then we're going to get into Karlissa and Dre still going back and forth because Dre did an interview on Blue Rock TV and she didn't like what he had to say. Okay, so let's jump straight into the video. And the first thing I want to get into is Chrisean and this James Wright situation. Like I said, y'all know allegedly she hit him at one of Tamar's concerts, and that went viral, and he had to go get his tooth fixed, and he had a busted nose. So he finally speaking out about how he felt at the moment and how he feels now. So take a listen at this.
A situation that you went through.
Yes.
And it was very shocking.
Mhm.
That's something that you had to go through, publicly. You didn't really have time to cope.
It was out
Right.
quick.
It was out very quickly.
Mhm.
How are you feeling?
I be getting emotional when I talk about this. Because
Right.
I did not understand. Ooh, okay, it's all over the place. Okay, so I'm still trying to figure out why this happened. Why did this happen to me? I wasn't in an argument with anyone. I wasn't going back and forth or arguing with anyone. None of that took place. Now, what I walked in on was that with other people, not me. When I got in there, I was consoling the person. Like, because the person was crying. I'm like, why are you crying? What happened? And when the story got explained of what happened, I was like, oh. Everybody's mouth literally dropped. When I came back to it, everybody's mouth was still like, this is the part I want to talk about, the processing part. I would wake up out of my sleep crying. Shut up. And not knowing why. So when I contacted the therapist, she said, it's trauma. Trauma will wake you up out of your sleep. Mentally, I was thinking about it in my sleep.
Right.
Because I still don't know. I don't bother nobody. I don't argue with people. I don't get online and cut up and do what everybody else is doing. Ooh, Jesus. I'm trying not to get emotional.
Can we get some tissues?
I'm trying not to get emotional. A couple of days after, I was like, Lord, you suck. I didn't understand why this happened to me. Because the thing is, I could have lost my life. The right hit, you could be out of here.
You out.
It could have been a lot worse.
Brain dead, vegetable,
Right.
anything. Yeah.
And we know that you and Tamar are very good friends. And she eventually did speak out, but a lot of people were saying, why didn't she speak out a lot sooner? Now, for you, how did you feel like when she did speak out? Did you feel like she did the right thing for you as far as the situation?
I wasn't going to speak out. Even a week later, she was still in shock. She called me every day, every second, every minute, every hour, because sometimes in situations like that, you don't know what to say.
You don't. Yeah.
Especially when it's no reason for it. When I go to sleep, I still see the moment. I still see the moment.
Yeah, it's going to take that's not something that you just get over.
You don't.
Right.
But as a strong Black woman.
That you are.
keep it pushing and keeping it moving.
Right.
You're still taking legal actions. You're still...
You got to, let me tell you, God don't play with me. For real. He don't play with me for real.
That's right.
For real. He don't play with you.
He don't, but he like to
with
joke
you.
a little bit.
Okay, so after the Neighborhood Talk posted this, a lot of people had mixed emotions about it. And someone said, he's right to feel how he feel. Everyone process trauma differently. And I agree. Another person said, before y'all start, everyone didn't grow up fighting like wild animals. It can be both traumatic and triggering to get attacked by someone, no matter the size or gender. So you had most people understanding what he's saying, and then you had other people that was feeling like this. Somebody said, was it that traumatic? And the person commented said, I mean, she did knock his tooth out of his mouth. And another person said, if y'all watch Chrisean on Baddies, then y'all know Chrisean is not going to swing at you for nothing. She had to have been provoked. Something got to give. Now, I don't know if I agree with that one, because at one point in time, when Chrisean was drinking a lot and being with Blueface, if you look at her a long time, she was going to hit you. If you ask her a question in her mind that wasn't right or disrespectful, she going to hit you. So, I don't know about that one. Is a girl suing her now. I don't know if y'all remember when she was at a Baddies event, I think it was. and a person was asking her a question and she straight knocked the girl. She's suing her now. But anyway, Tommie and Chrisean was together over the weekend because Tommie has something going on. I see somebody said like Tommie got a show coming out or something like that. And it was a lot of people at the house. And the first clip I seen, it was just like Chrisean went live and she was chilling, rolling up a blunt or whatever. And whoever the people is at Tommie's house or whoever house it was, but for the show, they was about to start arguing. So Chrisean got off the live quick. But the second part, Tommie and Chrisean came in the live together. And Chrisean kind of asked or checked Tommie about the statement she made when she was talking about, you know, these girls getting the tattoos with their dudes on the face. But they laughed it off in a playing way. They had like little shots back and forth with each other, but it was in a playing way. And Chrisean said she have grown. And I believe that in this part, or some people were saying Chrisean know not to mess with Tommie. And some people were saying Tommie know not to mess with Chrisean. I don't know, but they laughed it all off.
On a tattoo on that face. What that meant about
I said it's stupid.
Whoa.
I said it's dumb.
You know how much you do? Cry about a fucking horse. That's stupid as shit.
But it ain't permanent.
For real? So you lied to us?
But it ain't permanent. It ain't permanent. The shit gonna go
At
away.
least I ain't lied to my. Ooh, I got you. I had to.
Nasty. She's a
So basically,
Where's Dolly, all them.
you know, Tommie, she just, you know how we love Wendy Williams? They just be speaking their mind.
Not to compare me to
Wendy Williams is a legend. Speaking her mind, she funny as we loved her show. Every time you, what?
But a raw bitch not like me is not feeling her shoes. Not right now. Not right now. It can't go. It don't fit. But spit your
Basically, if you meet her in real life, Tommie's actually funny as and fun as fuck. I feel like, I don't know.
It's talking about me.
Not like that, but y'all know who I am. I would have already fought whoever I don't like, and she would have did the same.
She's coming here nice as she's coming here nice. Nice, what the fuck is
Who is she eating? Breakfast.
the biggest breakfast? You want some bacon? She coming here nice as but Sean changed, y'all.
I've been nice though.
She changed. You changed.
Like what? I grew
You
up.
a good man.
I love it. So when the fuck you gonna grow up? Never.
I don't wanna grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
Can I tell everybody who she's tippering?
All my bills paid and I'm solid. I don't wanna grow up.
So you know what she told me? She gonna tap somebody on her face after she caught me. But she said, and I ain't gonna tell you who, but if she don't do it, she's capping. So Tommie did make a comment about a tattoo.
So moving on. So Chrisean is out handling business with this football thing. So she wanted to bring y'all with her to practice. So here's just a little clip of her at practice. I'm not going to show the whole video.
I wonder who scratched my face, baby.
Go.
Hey y'all. Did y'all see me make a catch?
Yeah, don't give it up. Their speed catch, so you really want to put inside going. Go.
Okay, so let's move on to this Dre and Karlissa mess that still continues to go on. Dre did an interview with, like I said, Blue Rock TV, and he was saying some things about Karlissa, and he was basically saying that he gave Karlissa the idea, like, for this Six Talk show and the podcast that she's about to start and things like that, and Karlissa was saying, like, that ain't true. So here's a little bit of what she had to say, and shout out to Hot Tea Hot Chocolate for catching the video.
waiting for him to get done telling no lies. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Them is all lies. I never seen nobody. I never knew he was a liar. I never knew my child was a liar. I never knew my child was no liar. That ain't even bipolar. Bipolar people don't be making up all them stories. That's a bunch of lies. He lied on my nephew. He lied on his wife. He lied on me. He lied on Whack. He lied on Callie. He lied on every single one of us. And he lied on Blue. He lied on Chrisean. He done lied on everybody. He ain't just so innocent. He ain't got no blame. He ain't got no fault in nothing that's going on. Now this man done laid on the goddamn bathroom floor. Go up there with Cousin Maine, because I'm finna cuss a whole bunch. I don't want you to hear this. This gonna be too many cuss words. Go up there with Cousin Maine. Hold on, y'all. Let me get Carter up there with Cousin Maine. That ain't even crazy. That's just full blown. I'm going to take advantage of this situation and everybody in it. Now, he done lied on every single one of us. Now, the laying on the bathroom floor should have told y'all that he playing games. Now, I'm not. If you want to use me for clout, that's fine. But don't sit over here and say you gave me no motherfucking ideas when you ain't got no ideas for yourself. That's the one thing I hate about somebody. That's the same thing my stepdaughter tried to say. I told Callie and Jaden them to do this and do that, but you can't do shit for but you can't do shit for yourself. Come on now, somebody. Can y'all hear me or not? Do I need to hang up and call back?
So along with Dre saying Karlissa stole his ideas, he also told his version of the truth of why Blueface don't mess with her no more.
Because he was trying to gangbang when he was 15. You know what I'm saying? I at least was able to prolong him from gangbanging until he was about 17 or 18, which I still failed, but we got him to college. He ended up dropping out. And that's another thing. When my brother dropped out, my mother abandoned him, like how my mother abandoned me. When my mother stopped seeing value in you, you're worthless. Like, she won't call you, she won't text you, she won't acknowledge you. So my brother was treated as worthless, and then he got famous, and then my mom showed up with her hand out. So that's the reason that their relationship is so messed up. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody didn't know that, that's why he doesn't really mess with her, because she abandoned him. I hope.
So here's some video clips that Hot Chocolate put together when Blueface gave Karlissa 10 bands versus him in jail now and not doing anything for her.
It's a whole lot.
That's 10 bands right there.
It's 10 something.
10,000. All blue faces.
Take me to the airport. I'm going to the Bahamas.
10-piece, no biscuit.
I'm calling Johnny's. Money.
I don't worship my son the way y'all do. Like, nigga, you not really doing shit. You're not really doing shit for me. You're not really doing shit for yourself or your kids. You just scrambling around, just trying to make ends meet.
And here's a clip that I just want to add in here. And this was like a couple days ago where she was saying that Dre is really not homeless, because y'all know Dre been on the bathroom floor at somewhere saying that he was homeless.
Myself over here. I put him to work over here. We work side by side. I posted Dre's Dre's rent is paid. I don't want to hear nothing about Dre. Dre's rent is paid until May. And if he don't act right come June, he might really be under one of them goddamn benches. No, my son ain't homeless. If he homeless, he choosing to be homeless. My son got $1 million. He in $1 million house. I paid the rent till May. Okay? I paid it out of his check. So because he can't stay here. Mr. Sappho said you got to get your own place now. You old enough. You grown enough. So I went and took care of it. Put him up in $1 million spot. I don't know if he don't like to be there by himself or what. The boogeyman telling him something, I don't know. I don't got nothing to do with that. Your mama ain't never did that for you. Your mama sent you to Africa. Your mama sent you to Africa when times got hard. Dre put up. Dre place better than mine. He in a better neighborhood than me. I don't know what I look like in this car. Don't you smoke that mulch. It's gonna be running around here like Dre. I'm gonna smoke some mulch. And he my son, I can make fun of him. Y'all just can't. You feel me? Cause I'm gonna make fun of that till he get his senses back. As soon as he get his senses back, I'm gonna light that up.
And so she was actually throwing shots at Tasha K too. But anyway, that's all I have for y'all in this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it all in the comment section below. I do comment back, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.